Yo, NFL fans, how do y'all feel about one of the biggest entertainment networks buying NFL Network? Does this not play a role in what teams, names, players, brands that they will prefer to win or be broadcasted to then bring in advertisers to purchase spots on their network? And the entertainment group is ESPN. So 2 to 3 days ago, they just acquired the NFL Network, if you didn't know. Also, a lot of people don't know that the E in ESPN stands for entertainment. So that's why you have all the clickbaity headlines and talk shows on that network. And as I got older, I understood that, because it would be crazy headlines and I'm like, bro, what? But when you get older and get knowledge on how TV, radio, entertainment works, you're like, oh, they're just trying to get us to tune in, right? But believe it or not, maybe 80% to 90% of people don't understand that concept of TV. I'm just saying, I don't think you leave money up to chance. You would much rather have brands, names, and teams that are going to generate income for you to have longevity and sustainability on your network versus two teams that may not. That's why when they get the schedules, they pick the games that they know are going to get the most viewership, right? So what's the difference when you go into the playoffs? What's the difference when you make decisions on who wins games? What will be the difference when you get to the Super Bowl? And we all know that the commercials during the Super Bowl are the highest paid, the highest purchase, the highest amounts for you to get 30-second to 1 minute slots during the Super Bowl. A 30-second ad spot for the 2025 Super Bowl was $8 million. In a perfect world for investors and networks on ESPN centered around the NFL, in a perfect world, this is what they will want to happen. The Eagles versus the Chiefs, because they're number one in the power rankings on the NFC and the AFC, right? So am I tripping? If I know that game may generate the most income, bring in the big time companies to want to buy $8 million advertising slots, we're able to create shows around brands, names, and companies that will bring in more money. Wouldn't I do everything in my power to try to get that to happen?